You can hear me? Yeah? Yeah, now you can. So regarding your question about the first question, whether if I got it correctly, you were asking whether the plants to be built in the framework of solar ordinances have to be financed. Is this what you mean? Okay, so then my answer is basically no. I don't think that they have to be financed in general. It could be, but you know the reason for solar water heater can currently be put as mandatory is that the technology is mature, is market available, it has affordable costs in general, and has a sort of payback. Maybe it's not 3 years, it's not 5 years, could be 10, could be 15, could be 20. In the framework of the lifetime, depends on the countries. So in general, I would not give fiscal or grant incentives to the plants which have to be built because the law is telling us to do so. And indeed, if you look at the existing ordinances, you will see that most of them do not foresee fiscal or economic in general incentives for the plants. What could in Italy, for example, we are obliged to use renewables. We don't get in new buildings. We don't get money for that. But if we install, for example, double as much or 1.5 times as much as required, we get the incentive on the difference. So only. Still, money is needed, and that's why the project has a part on solar ordinances. But it's, in my opinion, it's very much needed for all what is around. So for the boundary. Solar ordinances do have a cost for the public administration because you have to put at least one person who is responsible for the procedure. Depends on the size of the country, of course, but someone must follow the procedure. Someone must do the online checks, the on-site checks. You need people who go on the building sites and check whether the solar panels are on the roof or not. Maybe they should even check if they are connected or they are just put on the roof. Sometimes this happens. So I would say basically the local administration needs some money. Yeah. And regarding the ordinances in Egypt and Tunisia, to be honest, we know that they exist. We also know that they are not very much applied. We are still waiting for data about that. It was not possible so far to really have the law, or at least not in English, because Arabic is not understandable to me. So I don't know much yet, but it will be a further step to do. I completely agree.
Thank you.